the WWE Royal Rumble. Now, this is on the ESPN
Unlimited
app, the ESPN app.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it is going to be huge. It's going to be historic. It's going to be awesome. Every Royal Rumble is incredible because there's surprises, there's nostalgia, and there's a ticket punched to the main event of WrestleMania. There's a transformation, a changing in totality of somebody's career coming on Saturday. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now is the man that could happen to. A mogul megastar, Logan Paul.
Yeah, Logan!
Yes.
He's saying we're on.
Yeah, we're on. We're on.
He's saying we're on.
We're on.
Oh, man, Pat. I wasn't ready for this.
What do you mean you weren't ready? What do you mean you weren't ready? You okay?
Pat, I'm ready. Pat, I'm coming in. I'm coming in remote from Saudi.
Yeah, I see that. Are you all ready? Are you okay? What happened? Were you sleeping? Is everything all right?
Brother, no, I'm locked in, brother. I'm
not taking my shirt off.
so locked in, brother.
Yeah, you look really good. I'm not taking my shirt off, actually. I was thinking about doing it, but then I'm looking at what you got going on here. I think I'm going to keep my shit on here. Okay, so we're full-time professional wrestling. I know you signed a brand new deal. Are you training? What are we doing? Are you eating the weights?
Bodybuilding?
Hey, you look unbelievable, Logan. What's going on? What do we wait?
It's protein, baby. That's my secret. 32 grams of ultra-filtered 32 grams of protein, ultra-filtered milk.
Yeah, breathe, dude, breathe. You're going to be all right. You're going to breathe. Okay, you're good.
Dude, the truth is, and this is me being humble with you, I'm so locked in right now in my life. I got a wife. I got a beautiful daughter. I'm sober. I'm crushing it, and I'm just so good at what I do. And I want to keep being humble, but it's just so hard.
Yeah, sometimes. I understand when you're crushing everything. And by the way, congratulations on that with your life.
Yeah.
Happy to hear that. Woo! Happy to hear that you're having happiness. Obviously, we've lived in a life that we have known you for a long time and seen your entire life come together here. Your brother Jake, I got a chance to chat with him at the National Championship. He was recovering well from the fight. He's fully focused on boxing. You're fully focused on wrestling. Did you guys expect that this is what it was going to be when you were making content? Did you expect to be a full-time professional athlete at this stage of life?
Hell no, Pat. This is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a legitimate professional athlete now, which is just insane to say, but life is about the art of the pivot. You know, doing what you're good at, doing what you love, and finding that pocket and then just running it.
Okay, what was WWE? Hey, you look good, dude. You look good. Good tan.
Don't make that noise again, bro.
Well, it was just ridiculous that every time you saw yourself, you couldn't help but be like, hold on, let me get a little look-see at these things again. Let me go ahead and look at this. That was a hilarious move by you. That was a hilarious. I really respected it. I look
great.
You do look phenomenal, brother. You said you're fully locked in. What does that mean? Are we training wrestling every day? How do you kind of work it into all your other business ventures?
I'm training every day. I'm going back to back on meetings. I'm absolutely optimizing and maximizing my life. Everywhere we go, I'm stacking in the opportunities. Because look, being a WWE superstar gives you the opportunity to amplify what you want to build, both inside and outside of the WWE. So when we go somewhere, when we travel, man, I'm doing business meetings, I'm training, I'm bonding with the Vision and Paul Heyman, I'm learning. I'm just like, man, I can't believe how locked in I am.
Okay, did you expect when you started this thing to be as good as you are? And you talk about being with Paul Heyman and the Vision. How have you developed, you think, in this last chapter here that has been currently happening with the Vision, with Austin Theory, I believe, Bronson Reed, obviously Braun Breaker.
Oh, yeah. That's why he's so jacked.
Yeah, he's so jacked. Yeah, tell me about like this chapter here with the Vision and what it's done for you.
Yeah, did I expect to be this good? Of course. Look at me. I'm built like a Trojan horse and built like a Greek god. I wrestled my whole life, but what I didn't expect was, I guess, how quickly I would rise to the top. See, I'm a sponge. I'm not as dumb as I look. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm running around with an IQ of 139 in my brain here, and so I'm really a student of the game. Being with Paul Heyman and some of the other guys in the Vision, I just ask questions, and I'm not afraid to say what I know and what I don't know. And there's a lot of gaps I can still fill in. There's a lot of room for me to still sharpen these blades. And that's what I intend to do the next couple of years. And make my way to become WWE champion.
And obviously that can happen this weekend. On that, you talk about being a sponge. Walking around at 139 IQ. You're so humble, too. Thank you for telling us about that. Connor has a question for you.
Yeah, Mav, you are working with Hall of Famer Paul Heyman. What has he kind of taught you as far as, going on to win the Rumble, and what strategies has he kind of given you?
He said nothing in this business is sacred. Nothing. If you are not a part of the vision, if you're not Austin Theory, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, or Paul Heyman, I genuinely don't care about you.
Wow.
If you are not a part of the unit, that means you're outside of the unit. And you are not my concern. And if you do become my concern, that means I'm going to kick your ass. And as far as I'm concerned, 30 guys in the Royal Rumble, I'm one of them. Let's do quick math. There's 26 guys who are going to get their ass kicked by me in the Vision.
Yeah, but then what happens?
Now, how much longer is this interview, bro?
Probably 2-3 more minutes. What happens if it's just you guys at the end, though? It sounds like you guys are all locked in with each other. Because you talked about kicking 26 asses with the Vision. We're going to kick 26 asses. Braun Breaker's going to... Bronson Reed, tsunami! He's coming down in that entire thing. Austin Theory's doing a little roll through, bang, boom, ba bam. How's it doing?
He's Jack too.
And then all of a sudden, what happens? Oh, it's just the Vision, and Paul Heyman gets up on there. What happens then?
It's a fair question. I'm going to answer this seriously. We have had this dialogue internally.
Okay.
The way we see it, all 4 members of the Vision are future WrestleMania main eventers. We are so good as a unit and individually, it will be inevitable at some point we're going to have to wrestle each other because there's no one else. There's no one else. It's just us. And so when that time comes, we're going to worry about it. But until then, we're functioning as a well-oiled machine.